What up? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my voice, I am a bit sick at the moment, so I sound extra nasally and really stuffy and gross. Today's video is a little bit of a get ready with me. I'm going out to dinner with a couple of my best friends, so I thought I would just film myself getting ready and doing my makeup for that. So yeah, this is just a quick get ready with me. So if you want to see how I got ready and how I did this look, then keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to start with is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So I'm just going to pop this in my T section, which is where I need the most smoothing, the most sort of oil control, everything like that. So I just keep it in my T-zone. And just because I'm a bit sick at the moment, my skin needs a lot of hydration. So I'm going to grab my Too Faced Hangover Primer and I'm going to pop that on the rest of my face. Just popping that on the outside where I didn't put the Tarte. I will pop a little bit in around my nose just because being sick, the corners of my nose get really dry. And for foundation, I'm going to grab my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is in the shade Y335 and I'm going to pop that on with my Sigma Flat Kabuki, the F80 brush. Just gonna stipple that. It's been a while since I've used a kabuki stippling brush. I always use my beauty blender, but I know I need to switch it up a little bit. I forget how amazing they are. I haven't worn the Makeup Forever foundation in a while. I used to be obsessed with it and then I think it was just like the wrong color, so I stopped using it and I got so many other foundations. I forgot how nice it is as well. And for concealer, I'm going to grab my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Light Warm. It is a little bit light for me, but I like a bright under eye, you guys know that. So I've just highlighted my face with my concealer. I've done my little war paint. So just under the eyes, down the center of the face, highlighting my Cupid's bow, top of the lip, tip of the nose, and just lifting that whole center up. And I'm going to blend it in with my Morphe E7 brush. Buffing it in and patting it at the same time. I don't want to disturb too much underneath. And along here I'm just turning the brush on its side. And using the edge of the brush to blend the finer parts. And I'm just going to set that in place with my Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Powder. I'm just going to pop that on with my Sigma Powder Sweep F06 brush. And just set the under eyes. Set down the T-zone. I'm avoiding the corners of my nose just because I know that's where I get super dry because I'm so sick. And to prep my lids, I'm just going to grab my Sigma Eyeshadow Base Primer. This one is in the shade Persuade. And I'm just going to pop that over my lid. Doesn't have to be very perfect. And I'm just going to buff that in with my Sigma Wide Shader Brush, the E59. I like this because it's super dense, perfect for blending everything in. And now for eyeshadow, I'm going to grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. And I'm just going to pick up the shade Incense right here on my Morphe E23 brush and start putting that in the crease. And I didn't set the base at all. I just let it dry and it mattified quite well. It's definitely not creasing as much as I thought it would. Usually with like the paint pots and everything, my eyes crease really crazy, but this hasn't creased yet. So I'm just popping this in my crease, bringing it up. And same with the other eye. And now I'm just going to pick up Eccentric, and I'm just going to use the same Morphe E23 brush. And now I'm going to grab the shade Passion and pop that on with my Sigma Diffuse Crease Brush. This is the E38. I knew the second I saw the photos of this palette that this Passion shade was going to be my favorite. And it is. And I'm just going to pop this straight over the lid. And buff it into the crease. And same with the other side, so I'm just kind of packing it on first. And now I'm just going to take my MAC 217S brush. This one is a slimline version of the 217. And I'm just going to mix the Eccentric shade and the Passion shade and put that on the lower lash line. And smoking it out. Pick up a little bit more of the Passion, just to deepen up the colour. And before I finish with the eyes, I'm going to do my brows. So I'm going to grab my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 6. So I start from the bottom under here, bring up to the middle, bringing down to the tail, and then I go on top when I get to the tail. So with this one, I mainly do the outline and the shape of the brow. And now I'm going to pick up my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade 5, and I'm just going to use this to fill in the bulk of the brow. Oh, that's Boss. Boss wants to be let back in. Alright, now I'm going to fill it in with the Goof Proof. So you want to do short little hair-like strokes. And just take the spoolie at the end and give everything a bit of a comb through. That always blends the product in. And for my contour, I'm going to grab my Iconic London Powder Contour Kit, and I'm just going to put that on with my Smashbox Angled Blush Brush. I know it's a blush brush, but I love it for a soft contour. Pretty much just swish my brush into all 3 colors, tap off as much of the excess as I can. And now I'm going to take my Iconic London Illuminator drops and I'm going to put them on the high points of my face to add a nice highlight. So I'm just going to pop some drops. And I'm going to take the same Morphe E7 brush that I used for my concealer and just blend that in. I'm just going to pat it in rather than buff, just so it doesn't disturb anything underneath. So now that I'm super glowy, I'm going to grab my Benefit California blush and I am going to pop that on with, let me find what brush I want to use. It's my Luxie 522 brush. This is technically a tapered highlight brush, but I do like it for the cheeks. So now I'm going to do my winged eyeliner, and I'm going to grab my Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner. Wicked is the shade Black, so just your standard black eyeliner, and I'm going to pop that one on with my Sigma Winged Liner brush, the E06. Just a really teeny tiny precise little brush, perfect for winged eyeliner. So I take the brush from my inner corner and bring it out, back down, and bring it in. Then I fill in the rest. And fill it in. I like to go all the way to the corner with my eye shape, but some people might like to cut it off a little bit earlier. Alright, and for mascara, I'm going to grab my Benefit Roller Lash. I have been obsessed with this, I'm not going to lie. And for lashes, I'm going to grab my House of Lashes Noir Faux Mink. These are the Lavish Noir. I think that's how I say it. I don't know. They're still quite subtle and quite soft, which is what I want. I don't want anything too crazy. I'm really just going to dinner. And I'm just going to use my LILLY Lashes Glue. This one is the latex free. It's my favorite. Where are my tweezers? And last but not least, I'm going to pop a lipstick on. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Verona. I'm just going to grab my foundation brush again and pop it over my lips, just to neutralize as much color as I can. My lips throw so much like purple and so much red in them, so I always like to neutralize them as much as I can. And now for my favorite part, I'm going to set my face with my iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. I am dying over this. I just want to put this all over my body and watch. I probably will. Alright, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I am going to quickly get dressed and head out now because I'm probably running a little bit late. Tash and Bree, if I'm late, you'll see this video and you know exactly why. I probably won't change. I will probably honestly stay in this outfit, just put on pants. And before you go, don't forget to click that subscribe button, click the bell next to it as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to pop some comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!